Hello and welcome to another video. This one's not scripted, it's off the dome like I normally do. And with the Persona community, it is so weird talking to them because all of their debates on power scaling are very similar. And I've already kind of debunked a lot of them and a lot of the talking points before, so I'm just gonna go over the ones I kind of have proven, like, well, yes, they can use their personas in the real world because P5 have proved this, and even if you want to go back to P1 and P2. But the thing with this is it is very hard to do, and it is very hard to like pull off consistently in the real world. So it's kind of an iffy if they can do it, but they could do it, and all of the Persona protagonists can summon their persona without the main item that they have. It also takes a lot of energy away from them. So with that out of the way, let's get into the actual talking points that I have not actually talking about before, like Igor or Igor, depending on how you say his name, stuff with that, and stuff just debunking other parts that I've seen in like the past week or so. Let's get into it. Statements like Yuki is the best because Igor said so is very wrong, because one, P4 and P5 didn't really happen yet, so there's that. And the fact that Tatsuya also got a similar statement, but it wasn't from Igor, it was from Philemon, someone who is above Igor, and going from that statement, that should be more than Igor saying something about it. So this one has always been kind of loose and not really easy to work with when people say this, because these games didn't even happen chronologically yet. It's not like P4 happens before P5, or before P3, because P4 and P4A happen afterwards. We see the P3 group all grown up. So this logically just doesn't make any sense. So there's a debunk on that, I guess. So another one before I go is Igor seeing into the future and seeing all possible like futures. He cannot do that. And Igor constantly gets surprised that something happens, because basically what he is doing is having a gut feeling about the future, and it is not one set future like, you know, every Persona fan wants to say. There is no such thing as fate to a wild card. So a wild card continuously changes, meaning that there is no one continuous future. So he is not seeing or feeling like one future outcome. No. He is seeing, well, he's not seeing because it's not practical sight, but he is basically having a gut feeling that this is going to happen, and it might or might not come true. And he is constantly saying, wow, that was impressive, and wow, I didn't see that coming. And it's not just a, you know, thing that randomly happens. He does this all the time. So I never really understood where this came from, or understood why people saw he could just see into the future whenever. But yeah, no, these were the two that I think this happened today. I could be wrong. But this was the two that I kind of had problems with, and I wanted to explain verbally because I don't explain right in my Discord sometimes. So, yeah. Like, subscribe, do whatever you want, and I will go because my brain is not working today. See ya. Also, before I go for good, stop using the mangas as scaling, please. They're not canon to the games. See ya.